So, I'm a little late on the whole Denzel Curry thing. Taboo. But I had stuff to sort out, stuff to figure out. But I still want to review this album because I really enjoyed this album. So I really just wanted to pay my respects and do this album review because first I really wanted to do it in the first place and I like Denzel. I found out about Denzel like how a lot of people found out and it was Ultimate. So I heard it everywhere. Videos, that's how I found it. It was on some Vine. And it was it was actually a bottle flip trick or whatever. Yeah. It was one, first of all, shout out Deer Park. Deer Park is for life. Always, Deer Park is for life. So it was like one of those dumb joints and it was like, I am the one, blah blah blah. And then that's how I found about Denzel. So Denzel is a southern rapper from Florida. His name is Denzel Ray Don Curry, born February 16, 1995. And after Ultimate, I started to follow him, and he dropped 13. And I enjoyed a lot of those songs. I don't know what's about it, but I really love this. I really love the aggressive rap. I love the experimental and stuff like. I love rappers that don't listen to rap solely, like people like Posty, people like X, people. Shout out to X, rest in peace. People like Denzel, he listens to heavy metal, and I'm just like, I try to listen to it, it's too much. But you see how it inspires rap, and it just brings rap out of this void, out of this spot that it's in, and it just turns it into something else. Like Cloud Cobain, that has to be one of my favorite songs on the tape, and it's just like. Alternative rap is really what I love. I love melodies. I love singing and incorporate it into that rap stuff like Drake. But I feel like Drake is he put it on the map, but people are starting to expand on it. And people like Denzel. So first song. So it was split up into 3 acts: light, gray, and dark. And I thought that was very smart, first of all, because that's a lot of promotion, bro. Taboo. That's the first song, and it's funny because he says, "Welcome to the darker side of taboo," and it's a really sad song, and that just kind of leads me to it's because the song is about he's talking about the girl that I assume that he has feelings for, and she was molested by at age of 5. And it's just, I don't know, I was listening to it and I was like, maybe she is the light in him, she brings out the light in him, but it's just ironic. I said, welcome to the darker side of taboo, and it's about a girl who's been molested at 5 and how it's just sad in my opinion. And it goes on to Black Balloons, and I didn't have really much to say about it, but it's just who is Taboo, because he would talk about this person, Taboo and Tree. So I don't know who those 2 people are. And Tree is later in the project. He mentions it. He says on Tree, and it's a later song. We'll talk about that when we get there. And Black Balloons says let it flow, 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 let it flow by me. Time ring, Valentine red. I couldn't resist. But maybe that, he's saying, let it flow, maybe that means, let all the bad and all, the hate float by me. Maybe, I'm not sure, I'm just giving my perspective, and that's how it is. I feel like music should be interpreted in your way, and it's not a set way. If that's what you believe it is, then that's your opinion, that's what you're entitled to. So, it's just like how J. Cole, he doesn't like to explain his music because he lets the viewers, the listeners, give their opinions on the music. It's all different, So like I was saying, Taboo, he mentions this in the song, and Taboo as well. I don't know if it's a girl. I don't know who Taboo is. Yeah. And Golden Link on this song, I will always rep Golden Link. I love Golden Link. Golden Link's my man. I can't wait till he drops an album because I'm about to review that thing. But Cash Maniac. The song that I got from it is he's jazzing himself up, he's pumping himself up, he's hyping himself up, flexing, which is nothing wrong with that. I love it. And I kind of feel like shots are being taken at certain rappers, like the new generation, but I'm not sure because Denzel does that a lot. But I don't want to start anything. But I kind of feel like he's taking shots at himself, at the new generation, people that do all the Zans and all the blah blah blah. and all that. People like Lil Pump being a drug addict. I think it's stupid, but it's what it is. The transition at the end of Cashmere, and it reminded me of that song by Beyonce, Party, where the you a bad girl and your friends bad too. We got this swag sauce, so we drippin' swag goo. Shout out to Beyonce. She's on OTR tour, something like that. ORT tour, something like the second, something like that. But shout out to that tour. I'm pretty sure it's lit, all that, and beats on them. So the final act is Sumo. That was a single he released. I didn't necessarily like it when it first came on, but now like listening to the whole song, I don't know, like listening to it again over and over again, maybe like it. So but the whole song is a flex song. It's a flex song, but he has he has bars and like the majority of the song, which I like. It sounds good and he got bars. I like it. What's not to like about it? Switch Up has to be one of my favorite songs as well, as long as Kurt Cobain and Taboo. But Switch Up, I just love it. I like the song. It's a great song. It's like listening to it, I get like wow. It's a wild song. It's a really wild song. It's I'm like when I listen to it, I hear his paranoia coming out. Like he's a very paranoid guy, and for a reason. I mean, it happens when you get fame. You don't know who your friends are. Your friends start doing stuff. I just know when I listen to the song, I feel confused. I don't know if he's talking to if he's meaning his old guys or his new stay with your boys, or the new guys are his friends, or the old guys are his friends. I don't know. I just feel the confusion portraying off that song. Like he doesn't know who's his friend, and that's powerful in itself, because I'm feeling what he's feeling, and it's like mind blowing to me, because it means he's really pouring himself out into this project, into this tape, which is dope. Mad, I Got It. That's a sad song. Along with Taboo, that's a really sad song. A lot of these songs that he has are in my opinion sad, but like a lot of the songs are just really sad. But I mean, that's what art is. A lot of art is there's two kinds of rappers that rap about them and their experience, or rap about things that they think that people want to listen to. And this is one of those guys that he said in the song, I made my own, like, they thought I was lame, I made my own lane, which is tough. I be rapping at my whole, like, while I'm working. And here, I'm mad, I says, niggas want to turn their back, spine, she don't want to F me no more, fine, I'ma be that nigga someday, time, lost a couple friends along the way, crime. Now, when of course, when you listen to ad-lib, fine, time, and then you get to crime, I'm thinking, I know in one of the songs he was saying how his friends put a gun on him, and which first of all is crazy, like that's crazy, but it says crime. I don't know if the guy that was the guy he was talking about, or he lost friends because of they were doing things that got them locked up. That's just for you guys to chew on. And Sirens, that is political rap. I love what he's saying. Jid, J-I-D, that is my boy, man. I love Jid, bro. I love Jid. And like, Jid went off in this song because he found a pocket that is just like, you found that pocket in that song, and he's just ripping the whole song. GG, bro. Like for real. He is the GOAT. Kurt Cobain, he released that as a single as well. And I feel like, and I'm really bad at not liking albums because of the singles I release in the first place, because Kurt Cobain is a really good song, and I know why they release songs, because that's like a really good song, it's really catchy, but listen to the rest of it, you don't get that rest of the album. And I'm really bad with that, because Posty did that with Rockstar, Psycho, a lot of other songs in it, Paint Job, something like that. But that's a good song. It's a good song, of course. Of course, I love it. Like I said, one of my favorite ones. And the Blackest Balloons has been like my favorite song. Ooh! I think the Blackest Balloon has been one of my favorite song, because it's really catchy. And he has really a line in there, and he said, "Ain't S changed since Lil Peep died," and I'm just like, that's true. And I kind of feel like he's like the Blackest Balloon. He named it that because he has the Blackest Balloon. He's speaking about our generation, and it's like things don't change regardless of what happened, and I feel like that's the reason why he said the blackest balloon, because he's talking about our generation. Nothing's changing, and that's the bad, like the worst part about it. Like nothing's changing. So even like me, like even someone dying because of drugs, nothing's changing. So and the last 3 songs was Perks, Vengeance, and Black Metal Terrorist. Black Metal Terrorist, no Perks. I mean, he's just like going at new generation rappers or anyone that just does drugs like Perks and all that. That's pretty much it. But listen to that song if you want to listen, like, because he said you signed to a label that treats you like a slave. On me, I didn't think it, like on Tree. Like, and also Tree. That's what I said. Tree in the beginning of the video. If you made it this far, GG if you did. I love you. Maybe I don't know who Tree is. I wish I knew who that was, but it is what it is. But so like I said, personally thinking about what label he was signed to, and he's signed to Lama Vesta Recording. It's an independent record label founded by Tom Whaley, former chairman of CEO of Warner Bros. Records. Oh, okay. And executive of A&R and Interscope. Ooh. And is initially a joint venture with Republic Records and is based in Beverly Hills and Brooklyn. Wow. Okay. Like for real, that's nice. Like that's lit. He has nothing C9. I can't read much about them. L&E and Universal. And Universal Music Group, that's a pretty big label, is basically one of the big 3s, which is dope. Sony Music, which is Universal Music Group, Sony Music, and Warner Music Group, which is tough and lit. Not surprised that he landed one of the big 3s, Universal. But Denzel Curry is a great artist, and if you haven't listened to Taboo, you definitely should. If you haven't, you're tripping. Other than that, peace out.